Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaubel. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect, the home side taking care of business in Game 1. But this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after Game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And on the hill, Alek Manoah. What should we keep an eye on here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Popped up. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
First pitch, 7:05.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. Hits the top of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Adam Frazier. High in the air, out to right. Hernandez moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 23,
Ty France up next for the Mariners.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First pitch, not close. At the belt and fires. And there's a ball. Kicks and fires.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. There's a strike. Lifted in the air, right field. Hernandez has this one sized up. And there are 2 outs.
batting fourth, the third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And first offering is fouled off. Crawford on at second with 2 down. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Mariners lead 1. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Chris Flexen. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and the guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game. He'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ballgame.
And here it comes. Smith swings through that one to lead off the inning. That to right. And there's 1 down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Santiago.
Now the number 2 hitter, Santiago Espinal. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
0-1, no strike.
1 down, base is empty. Good eye in that spot. Flips the corner, and the count's even at 2. The wind of the pitch. That one missed. The kick, the 3-2. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
The first baseman.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. And he takes a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Vladdy with a star scraper. And the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 2-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Hernandez.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's outside. Ball to strike. And there's a strike. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And the 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. Crawford brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. goes yard, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And here is Matt Chapman.
Batting sixth, the third baseman,
And a foul ball.
Chapman.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's Jesse Winker.
Leading off for the Mariners, the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Here comes a pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
That one ripped. Hits the fence. And that's a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So a man aboard, and now the center fielder, Kyle Lewis. In there for strike one. Winker at second with nobody out. Next offering misses. 1-1. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can...
Oh, now this ball gets down. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And it's even up. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning. And off to a shaky start. Next pitch is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And he deals. And there's a foul ball. Now all even up. Hit on the ground might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. And a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Two outs, base is empty. Now the Mariners catcher, Tom Murphy. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Good eye right there. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch stays alive. And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. Got him looking. That ends the frame. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Mariners 1. Back here at Rogers Center. Now it's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Leading off for the Jays, the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
The line to kick the pitch. And ball 1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And a pitch. Slapped foul. On the ground right side into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now it's Jansen to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. In the air, left side. And there's a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now the DH, number 3. Fouled off down the right side. The pitch. And that one fouled off. No outs, runners at first and second. Next one just misses. Going to count 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
At the plate, Smith. First offering, misses the mark. Biggio at second, Jansen at first, one gone. Next pitch misses, ball 2. Left-hand batter waits. Called strike right there. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam. Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
So first and second with 2 outs. So up next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. And fouled off. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. The 0-2 stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Run comes in from second. It's 4-1.
Well done, drives in the run. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Foul ball there.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
1-2 here. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep. His second home run of the series. It's 7-1.
you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
On the mound now, Marco Gonzalez. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Base is empty with 2 away. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Now batting.
He's 0 for 1.
Teoscar Hernandez.
And that's in there for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss there.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
2 outs. On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond. And that is the inning. But 4-run score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. And the lead is stretched to 7-1. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the Mariners DH, Abraham Toro.
For the Mariners.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And a strike.
Calling an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. At the belt and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty delivers. Out to center. Smith settles under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Here's the Mariners leadoff man, J.P. Crawford. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next one misses. 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And the pitch. In for a strike, and it's 2-1. Kicks and fires. Fouled off. He was late. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Ball one there.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
The 1-1. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own, and that is that. Mariners go down quietly there. They're down 7-1. Back now in Toronto. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Leading up for Toronto, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
And here it comes. There's a strike at the knees. Strike one. Gonzalez. He's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Here's the 0-1. Now 1-1.
I think it's the deception and his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
And here is Matt Chapman.
Now, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Oh, 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
Number 8, second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Lewis on his way over. Racing makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. And they're on top 7-1. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now Ty France.
The first baseman, number 23, Ty France.
Manoah back to work. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. That clips the corner.
1-1.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
The 1-2. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes the pitch. The punch out there. 1 up, 1 down.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. And the righty deals. On the corner for a strike. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. Just off the inside edge. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty to the plate. That misses the zone. Counts full. 3-2. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's his second strikeout. Jesse Winker up next for the Mariners.
Jesse Winker.
First offering misses the mark. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. To first, and Winker is set down. That's out number 3. Mariners are down in order. They're down 7-1. Welcome back. Now here is Danny Jansen.
Leading up for Toronto, the catcher, Danny Jansen.
The pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
That's down and in.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
1-0.
Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
1 strike.
Here's a 2-1. Foul ball. And a pitch. Fought off foul. Out to short. On to France. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, number 3.
Now it's the DH, number 3. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. The tag out.
Now batting, number 0.
So the lineup flips over. Smith next up for the Blue Jays. First offering, and it just misses. Rolled over to third. That's the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and they're on top 7-1. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Kyle Lewis.
Fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. At the belt and fires. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And he deals. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's a big power threat. Mitch Haniger. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Line drive, base hit down the line. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Now it's Tom Murphy. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering is fouled back. Haniger leads off first with one away. Next offering is down low.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Swings and misses. Two gone now. And at first, Abraham Toro up next for the Mariners.
Abraham Toro.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1 for count.
Left-hand batter waits. To third. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. One left for Seattle. They're down 7-1. Bottom of the inning, and now Santiago Espinal.
Leading up for Toronto, the shortstop, Santiago Espinal.
The pitch. That one outside. Ball one. And the pitch. On the ground to third. Suarez throw to first in time. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In there for strike one. That one missed. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. And they're on top 7-1. Back now in Toronto, top of the 6th inning. And now J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Manoah back to work. Gets under it and pops it up. Chapman makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Yeah, there's the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
The 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. Next offering is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three-two now. Stays alive. And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The first baseman, number 23, Ty France.
2 outs, base is empty. Ty France up next for the Mariners. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Guerrero makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. Blue Jays 7, and the Mariners 1. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 6th, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Pitch. Good eye right there. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Eric Swanson getting loose out there. Here comes a pitch.
Oh, that's out.
That's out to center field. Lewis makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
And here it comes. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 8. Second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Now it's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays, and they're on top 7-1. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
The pitch. Popped up. Drops into the glove. One down.
Now batting, left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Next to hit, Jesse Winker. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Action in the pen down there. Julian Merriweather, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Pop warming up as well. Next one is off the plate. And now 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive to short and caught.
The center fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
2 outs, base is empty. This is Kyle Lewis. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Big swing and a miss. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They're down 7-1. Drew Steckenrider takes over on the mound. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Drew Steckenrider.
And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen.
Leading up for Toronto, the catcher, Danny Jansen.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Number 3 next up for the Blue Jays. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 2 now. And now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. Popped up. Frazier in position. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, number 0.
So the batting order turns over. Smith next up for the Blue Jays. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Righty delivers. That's to third. Suarez collects it. Whips it across. And that ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. And they're on top 7-1. Pitcher now for the Jays, Julian Merriweather. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Welcome back to the top of the 8th. And now for Seattle, Mitch Haniger. The wind of the pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And now 2-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
2-0. And downstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
In for a strike. Now 3-1. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Leading off to the
So man aboard. So here's Murphy now.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Trevor Richards preparing to come on if needed. Here's a 1-1. And there's the strike.
Count is 1-2.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And here is Abraham Toro. First offering, misses the mark. That's a strike. Haniger, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch is downstairs. Right-handed reliever. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. Kicks and deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Crawford stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And the righty deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. Mariners lead 1. They're down 7-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Eric Swanson.
Number 50, Eric Swanson.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal.
For Toronto, the shortstop, Santiago Espinal.
The wind to the pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
There's the strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 1 away.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top. And that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Guerrero in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
kicks and fires. Out to short. Crawford handles. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Anthony Misevich appears to be getting loose. Two down, nobody on. And the 1-0 misses low. And now 2-1. Two outs. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. Stays alive.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and they're on top 7-1. We go to the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, Adam
Leading
Frazier.
off for Seattle, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Merriweather back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And he chases a high fastball there. The pitch. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in for a strike. That one misses in the dirt. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting.
So digging in, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. There's a strike. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Hot shot to third. And that's a fair ball. And that's going to get into the corner. Flying around third is France. Cut off. Now a throw home. And he's out. So a man aboard. Now the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Up next for Seattle, the left fielder, Jesse.
In there, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. There's a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Pitch misses inside. 1-2 to count. Man on second, 2 down. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Runner leads away at second. Stays alive.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player you want to look at.
Got him looking. And that'll do it.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.